we're gonna get some more. Move on to Zulhan. Again, starting in the house, because West XP is range. So we're gonna go and start murdering trolls, I guess. Or murdering things that want to murder trolls. I think that's what they want us to do, is to save trolls. Right? Is that what they want us to do, is save trolls? That's kind of weird. After the Lonnie surrender, we demanded Suchan, wrangling for Charlotte would return to their lands, and so Suchan still appears at the gates of his troops. Lady Liadrin never played with so in the palace. Liadrin was trying to remedy the situation with them closely, but she noticed that Persia may begin to request your assistance in this precarious matter.
Go, quickly. Liadrin needs urgent assistance with the Armani.
Yes.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
I greet you on behalf of Sorry. Responding to DMs on the side. Alright, cool. So we have explored and we've seen all the sites. We'll go ahead and just
Over here, champion. The situation is escalating.
yeah.
Anaria Shala.
The jackass has attacked him. Their ceasefire is strained, but holding.
I answer to the light.
The line must be drawn here. I had hopes that Sujan would leave the Lightwood and return swiftly to his lands after our confrontation with him, but dealing with the Alani has never been simple. Diplomacy is the only way to avoid more bloodshed. Sujan is finished. Listen to me. Perhaps he will listen to you.
All DM.
There is no need for further bloodshed. Cease your raids, surrender the Lightwood, and return to your lands.
Our lands? This was all once our lands, and everything on it.
Yeah, it isn't currently your this is my solo build, right? It's
We don't need anyone's help.
Whatevs live on lands they stole from us. We do not understand. By right, the Lightwood is ours. We need it.
Be gone. I'm trying. You will take the Lightwood over my grave, Gorkini. Lightwood weapons are...
Void Beast! Look out!
Warriors, attack!
Destroy the Amani. Break them. Sow chaos for the glory of Zalata.
Sister? Did you forget I'm the leader of Zulaman? Is that why you did not listen to me?
Hold! We are not here to fight!
Then why you be here? Tell me quickly, before I slice your head from your neck, elf.
Probably to not get our heads sliced off. That'd be great. It'd be great if we didn't get our heads sliced off.
Pleasantries can wait.
I find myself relieved to discover Siljan is not the leader of the but this Siljara might be worse. No matter. We must get to the other side of that gate. It's less twilight nights, right times. Okay.
I am the blade of the light.
Well, we have two choices. We can either continue to talk to the knight or find our way inside. I still prefer him to go to get past with Siljan, but if we're close, it was right. Now follow on.
Remain vigilant. Allow us passage into Zulaman. We cannot sit idle while the Twilights amass close to our border.
Your border? If you want to die in Zulaman to the Twilight's blade, I won't stop you. But your army stays here.
Knights, stay and guard Eversong. Let us follow them, champion.
Fine. People's terrible buddies. So now, this is the where the dungeon and raid started, if I recall correctly. So now we're just gonna see everything else.
Wail in anguish. Let Zalata hear your cries as your city burns.
You would let Gorkini, the invaders, fight in Atalaman.
We needed our warriors to protect the city. Who else gonna help us, John?
That's a good point.
Anaria Shala.
I must say I'm surprised that Zujara allowed us passage. It has been many years since I or anyone from Eversong has stepped foot on this side. Stay sharp. This is a volatile situation. We have to more gentler trust. Don't turn your back on me.
I am the blade of the light.
The situation is here is far worse than I imagined. While it's going to John, around the city.
Shirella Ra.
I like that. I like that kind of mission. Do all the murdering. Sorry. DMs on the side are always fun.
Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your problems. When the war drums sound, reinforcements will rally at the center Artisan.
I can help you if you allow it, Zuljara. Find me once you have finished your mission, champion.
souls to the slaughter.
An invader! Guards, protect the elders!
Let them through. That invader wears the blood of our enemies.
Pleasantries can wait.
Jara has noticed your prowess about this. No way to keep
Fight!
The other tribe did not heed our drums. Why?
Forget them, sister.
In there. God. I got my eye on you.
If it's not about the lightwood, I don't care.
The most venerable of our museums. Glorious history.
What do you want?
Drums sounded elders of the town. Cannot lose them. They are devised delightful weapons. Both of its battle. Find over in the market. The last one is special persuasion. I will go to town straight terraces with it. Maybe that I should find the
Go back where I came from.
We can split up to cover more ground. The champion and I will...
No. An elf in Zulaman is an elf with a blade in her back. You come with me. Jean, keep an eye on her friend.
I will watch their every
Good
move.
thing I'm not an elf. I'm actually a dragon. Because I don't feel like having like that would really hurt. Let's keep the blade in my back.
Why resist Salatat's embrace? Don't get in the way.
Who are you?
Go then. Thanks for clearing the way, strangers. I'll help Zul'Jan prepare our ballistas once I see the children here to safety.
Oh, he was protecting our children. That's what he was saying. Daggers.
Outside. What are you doing here? Don't care who you are. Go away. I hope Zul'Jan brought more light with him. Tired of working with only leftover scraps.
Okay.
Please, Uncle. We are under attack. Only take what you need and let's go.
Just a minute now, Shambai. We need all the help we can get.
Why not? They are two rebels, are secretly Lazi, the lower of the hunt, and Alcazar, the lower of victory. Alcazar is Kinai. Lazi hides in the shadows. I speak for spoke for Alcazar, the lower of victory. Oh, I want to hear the lower again. Now, from the shrine is short. The lower outside the hall. Maybe they hear us, maybe they don't. Maybe they are trying to speak, but they can't. We can't hear. What? Hashi. I understand. It is the staff of led by the Hashi. So organize the people of Earth to power to go everything for this one in this step. They will have that to unify it. Very long.
I need my staff. Akil-san will never grant me favor again if I abandon the staff in battle.
Old man, the Loa stopped granting us favor decades ago, and we are better off without them. Are you sure you didn't pack it already?
My staff! You got the eyes of our blessed Akil-san herself.
Why are you speaking? Oraka. I don't speak to Gokini. You dare address Zul'Jan, brother of Zul'Jara and heir to the Amani. Yes?
Let me go to kill anyone, but so we are mine. And even more to better our weapons. It took an army to have a solid plan to force the use against my sister's orders, yes, but Lightwood gives us an advantage. Take back the weapons stolen by Twilight's blade, and I'll show you why it was worth the effort.
You wouldn't understand anyway. We don't need anyone's help.
While waiting for Twilight was destroyed on the stars of Lightwood, we had left in Rainbow Terrace. If we had completely same enough to arm Lightwood at least, take a shot.
A man matters and not jerk. I swear, to the ancestors, I will throw you over my shoulder and carry you if you don't leave now.
That's what I used to tell you when you were a child.
Let's go. I think I will stay in trials
gawking in. Help me put this fire out now. You and you. Take what's left of the ballista bolts to the altar. Do you see? The cult burns the lightwood because they fear its power. Oraka. If it's not about the lightwood, I don't care.
These weapons are different. We might be
What do you want?
good. Now we have to
I don't speak to government.
we have to this guy have this is the have to.
You dare address Sultan, brother of Zuljara, and heir to the Ahmad.
I've seen too many warriors discouraged because their weapons don't work against the Twilight's blade. Don't just tell them to retreat. Give them. Nothing stirs in my blood like expecting accident. Let them fight their way back to the altar of the grace.
Go, but don't go far.
You better be worth my time.
Maybe the leader of the Twilight's been Solomon, but that leader can't be everywhere. Pile of flesh. Benvis? Benvis? What kind of name is Benvis? That is a silly name. Benvis. Ooh, look at me. My name's Benvis. This Blades. Okay, that's a choice of names. That's all I can say about that one. He's parading around like he's already won just because they can pay for his arrogance.
My blood for the Armani.
Speaking of,
I answer to the light.
our reconnaissance flight around the cities of Jara and they're summoning more Twilight's Blade directly into my home. Encounter them by destroying the turrets of overtures. That was stopped. Just any
All DL Shalom.
Lightwood or no, our people need rescuing, Jean. Take the elf and look for survivors.
Fine. Take the weapons. Arm any Amani you find.
Yeah, I want to do that, but I still don't know. You need a weapon, right? Have fun. Look like you need Here. I should You too. Die. Laser statements.
Killing my portal mages gets you nothing. We will still trample your pathetic swamp city. this, you meathead! I knew you were a waste of Our Lady's favor!
Needed. That's fine. That didn't do that. You know, you don't even have to. Not a good idea.
Tarundo, hold here until Zul'Jan fires, then leave with the survivors into confusion.
We will fly on the wings of Akilzon, like in the olden days.
Pleasantries can wait.
I should sort of
Remain vigilant.
What do you bring the leader of the Armani?
exits forward.
Mind yourself in Suleiman.
Leave my presence.
Spit it out, or I slice it out with my axe.
We lost the army we needed to defend the city. We can defend them. I'll never let that peace to the force of the shadow. Roger that. Straight.
Go back where you came from. With me, Elf. Let's get in close and distract him.
Get over here, Gorkinye. I'll load the bolts. You start firing.
Mere mortal-born armaments cannot harm the grand glory of Zalatath!
I got that.
Your weapons are empowered with light!
Warriors, attack!
Lagging? We're lagging. Yeah, we're lagging. Oh, good. We're lagging. Okay. Good. Alright, here we go.
Foolish Amani, you have already lost. Your city is in ruins. No one is coming to help you, not even your gods. Zalatath relishes in your anguish and will exalt us when your empire falls. Don't worry. Your end will come soon.
Really angry. I'd be angry too. My axe just phased through somebody having to do it at their face. Oh well. Alright.
Running away? Coward! The victory should have been ours.
Yeah.
This was no victory. We bought the civilians' escape with blood. The Amani never die, but you might if you cross me.
If chaos is the Twilight Waves land, we need to
The Amani need no one.
go now for a reason, and before the troops stuff, people are heading to where bodies are. We hope that other tribes will rally there instead of Atala. Their representatives will give us counsel. If you still wish to fight with the Amani, meet me on the northwest side of the village. John will have gone ahead to speak with him about his deeds and orders, but do not interfere with money from strangers inside. I mean, that's fair. It's entirely fair, to be honest.
You best be glad you're
If we help eliminate the Twilight's Blade, the need for Lightwood and the raids into Eversong will end.
You can end the threat inside and outside our gates. If you really want to join our fight, then come with me. Eh? Who are you? Gokenye! Gokenye!
Hey, I have no idea. I guess it's not technically
Step out of line, and I go for your neck.
No discounts. Don't come back.
Alright, so we are heading yon ways. Yon. Yon. Okay. I haven't decided to do it. I'd like to traverse this place. We will just pretend that I know what I'm doing. You know, like always do. I probably should be flying, to be honest. If only to move faster, but I want to see things. This place is crazy. So much detail. Now that it's no longer a raid zone. I suppose this is actually the only area that's a raid zone. And this is the other parts of the actual country. Very slow. This is probably time shifting right now. Not much to see. This one, yeah, we go. Lots of stuff to see. Yeah, once we were out of the city, though, that's area proper. I think it looks better now. No, I was told to not just wander in randomly, because I might be stabbed to death. So let's just wait out here. There we go.
For your own safety, I suggest you keep your blade sheathed and stay close to me in Amanizar.
I'm a magic caster. I cast magic. Do you want me to keep my mouth shut? Because I like to talk a lot. A lot.
speak. Now.
Because you are my guest, my people will not harm you. As I said, don't give me a reason, yeah. Fine. I won't give you a reason to kill us.
Oraka go kill you. Watch yourself.
I'll speak with Torunda, my war advisor. If the representatives of the tribes are here, we'll have a council meeting in the Missouri Lodge. Together we must agree on a way to defeat the Twilight's Blade. Explore the village if you want, but keep your weapons where they can be seen. We're here by my invitation and my orders law, but I can only run so fast in front of my people. Makes you look at them. I mean, that's fair.
I got my eye on you. Come with me. The leaders of the forest tribe have gathered to discuss our war plan.
Looks like people got some sort of haste in their boots.
Where were all of you when the drums sounded? You let Atalaman fall!
I think the problem is...
The Amani never die, but you might if you cross me. Atalaman has fallen.
No thanks to all of you!
We are under attack. The Vile Branch.
No time for bearing our tusks. We need a plan. Toronto?
Not many Amani made it back here.
The Raven Tusk also suffered heavy losses.
I have sent out a call to my people. We will see.
Forgive me, but what about the Loa? Can you not call upon them to aid you?
The Loa? They abandoned us long ago.
Gee, I wonder why.
We never needed them. We can rely on our own strength.
I ask again for your assistance. We've got to make a stand. Make ready what you can. Kinde, Kinde.
There's much you do not know about this. Okay.
Go back where you came from.
Although I must have known for many years, not since I was a young child, and they have shown no sign of wanting to help us now. No, it is up to us alone. We must find a way to rally the other tribes and fight the Twilight Blade as well. I will speak to the tribal representatives and help the registers where I can. They are our primary come. You might learn something about the Amani.
Mind yourself, Binzula. No point in talking about the Lua. They abandoned us long ago. Come, let us check on the refugees.
Your forces are needed here, Calamara.
Then stop the Vile Branch from kidnapping us in the middle of the night.
Toronto, I need your report. When can our soldiers be ready for battle?
No, it don't look good. All that's left be the old, the injured, and the hungry.
Your people's situation is far more desperate than I realized.
The tribes have splintered since Zul'jin fell. The Twilight Blade picking us apart because we no longer work as one.
The Raven Tusk's best smiths be repairing our weapons, Zuljara. don't need Gokinya's pity.
Who got the 10th last time? Okay then.
Then we are working as fast as we can. But many of our weapons were broken in the attack.
Keep it up. These weapons are our best chance against the Void. If the Lightwood weapons are not ready, maybe the Shadowpine shamans can help.
Ah, Zuljara. You come seeking the power of my tribe's shamans?
Yes.
Uraka, chosen of Janalai.
Wait before we will listen to the flame if the time comes and we need to fight.
Good. I wanna be. You know, none can order the Shadowpine. We wander, obeying only the inner fire in each of us.
Then we'll be left with few warriors, few weapons, and few shamans as well.
It is time for desperate acts. Would you let your people perish because you did not try every option?
Fool elf, I told you the Loa be silent. If you need proof, let the old Loa speaker tell you himself.
You were with me as a child when I last went to Akilzon's temple. Zulshara, do you not remember?
Yes, uncle. But even then, the Loa did not speak to us.
Maybe because you people are always trying to kill everybody else. Thought about that.
Are you interested in the ways of the Loa?
As a child, if your grandfather's was chieftain, the Loa were still at the heart of the money culture, and they have been, as they had been since the money's beginning. All the money chieftain had to present themselves to the Loa. Only some last by all became shame. Just a chief, not just the speaker for the Loa, but a fearsome warrior and a pillar of the community. This is the journey Zulshara must undertake. Loa willing, this is what will save us. And you? Will you help her? Yes. Yes. You are not a Wani, but you are strong. And I sense Akilzon has blessed you with victory many times before. I can think of none better to be our Hashura. Path to Hashe is long and arduous, full of trials and perils. A Hashura is an acolyte of the Hashe. They follow them along the path, they fight for them, and they die for them. Usually they're too, but seeing as I am an old man and our soldiers are injured, and Zuljan would never, I guess Liadrin would have to be the second. Now we can slow the bar on me and a Hashura. At a time. Sure.
The Loa always heed us in times of crisis. They may listen now to the right voice, someone on the path of the Hashe.
What do you bring, the leader of the Amani?
I lost his sense. It's a tale for children. Maybe if this were the old days, generations ago, before the elves were. But if the last chance we got is to try and speak to God, then I will try.
The Amani need no one.
Enduro is my employer, Justin, but this path into Hashe, things are not what they were a decade ago. We're gone. They are not going to hear us. No, we are running out of options. If this be the time for a missing dream, so be it. We meet at the foot of the mountain, Akilzon's reach. Hashe shores.
Light the shrines on the way to the temple. And don't forget to leave Akilzan an offering.
The temple be overrun with Narden. Killing them will help us pass the time on the way. Come, Ashura.
Now, who might you be?
I love staying alive.
Uncle, the Loa haven't spoken to you in years. Why do you think they will speak to us now?
You did not know the world with the lower in it, my child. They were our strength, our hope. Akilzan bestowed on me a great honor when she made me her speaker. I tried to instill in both of you and Zul'Jin, a love for the lower.
I remember the stories about Akilzan, Halazi, Janalai, and Nalarak, and how they protected us. I loved listening to your stories, Uncle. But even then, I wondered if they were true.
How much do you remember about going to Akilzan's temple?
We climbed to the temple. Zul'Jin fell. I did not get the Loa's blessing, and my mother died.
You saved your brother, and you defended the right to lead as Zul'Jin's granddaughter, all on your own. If anyone can get to the lower and get answers, it is you.
As the Hashe, I'm no priestess, no mystic or uniter.
No, my Jara, as my niece, because I know you have the fire, and I love you more than anything.
Then I will go. For our people. And for you, Uncle.
There's a lot of water around, and roughly that direction. The reason for the Audic is because if I have to swim through the water, I will at least go fast. Alright, when I get to this quest location, I'm going to call it for a little while, and we will be back after I decide that I'm no longer hungry.
The Twilight's blade pushed a Narden into our territory. We will have to fight through them to get to the temple. Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your problems. You're dismissed. Speak. Now. Spit it out, or I'll slice it out with my axe.
But the law remained silent so many years. I do not think he would have known. He lost the gift. I remember some of his lessons. The chieftain must light the shrine and wage it. I'm sure it must as well. Why? I do not remember. But if it is the only way to get the law's favor, let us get out of this. Let's get this out of the way.
You best be glad you amuse me. Oraka Gokini. Watch yourself.
But she cannot be happy with the normal She shrines and making meals of her. Oh yeah, it's lightning. We gotta let them know that this is a sacred place and that they will not take kindly to their presence here. I may not know Akazan, but I know the giants. All they understand is strength. Anguish is so good. The strongest message we can send to these is to take their heads to the finest fiercest.
Go then. Anaria Shala.
So Shara regards the Northern as a fierce, nomadic people that normally keep to themselves. So it's quite Because they're different, I would advocate diplomacy, but they are between us and our mission. We cannot block our path or continue to damage the shrines or the nests of the eagles that roost here. We will eliminate only those that are in our way. We can choose what to do with it.
Shorel Arad. The Gnarlden are close to destroying the shrines and the nests of the eagles that roost here.
Then we must strike them down.
Alright. We're gonna pause this for a while. I will be back, guys, after I eat, and then we will continue. So, peace. See y'all later.